Yeah. I texted him like an hour ago and I said, "Take this back to the press box." I don't mind. Yeah.
Alright. Welcome along. It's not terribly cold in here today, but it's not warm. And I'm enjoying my hat wearing weather.
Is this broadcast booth?
Whatever. Just don't swear. Do you want me to move over? Are you sure?
We did this last time. We're good. I might just Bluetooth to your microphone. You're way more entertaining than me.
Whatever. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So currently we're watching STMA warm-up. And here is the other STMA B team. So which one's gold? Where blue your gold, right?
Yes.
Okay. Correct. Good. I always forget. Okay. How are you?
Oh, dang it. I forgot again.
Yeah, right. So, did you get me a list of names?
I know him now.
Good. Good. You can help me then, because I'm going to need it. I am going to need it.
I'm good now.
Yeah. Alright, so just running through some warm-ups then. 2 minutes left in these warm-up phases. I will show you what we are working with today, and I'll give you a whole everybody. So, we are warming up. Both STMA teams play each other today. Blue versus gold. Okay.
Hold on, let me mute.
Yeah, I was going to say, wait a minute, this is an X-rated.
Those are brand new. I tried them on. I was like, I hate this. I'm like, fuck these gases.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, blue versus gold then. Blue is on your right. Yeah, I know.
I mean, I can maybe squeeze it.
Gold is on your left. Weirder. How the blue, yeah. Don't
Yes,
start.
here you go. Oh,
But fans are here. And there's a lot of them today. Lots of fans today. It's busy. We've got a whole student section down the corner. Yeah, so it's going to be noisy, and that's what I like. I like a noisy arena. I love it when you can hear the fans come from a huge soccer fan nation, so we love our singing and our stadium atmosphere. That's what it's about. Makes the event. Oh no, it turns out I was wrong. It turns out blue are blue and white are gold. That's good then. Glad that I actually paid attention now instead of at the beginning. I'm saying no one here is college educated in hockey. So. Cameras are set up. Got 2 points of view today. We have the other fellow STMA presenter with me. He won't be saying much. He doesn't like to talk much. That's what he told me. I said, you're in the wrong company, because I'll just shut me up sometimes. Here goes those two $300 sticks being slapped on the floor. Love seeing that. Always my favorite part of hockey, that. All the parents just gritting their teeth. We'll zoom in when we're ready, but I'm just trying to give you both sets of teams, build the hype a bit for STMA. So, Knights. Blue Knights in the corner. Getting geared up. Gold Knights are at the center, ready to go. To people here today. This place is busy. We don't have much space. We don't have much space for a Pee-wee game. Not much space left in the stands.
Seventh grade rivalry game.
So, puck's dropped then. Straight away, the boys getting into each other. It's going to be a great game. Just know it. It's going to be a lot of shouting from both sets of fans. It's Blue pick up the puck with Cummings. They'll take it raw. Poor clearance there from Cummings. And the puck is gathered in the neutral ice, flung back in the zone, and that one will be called offside by the referee. Don't think these referees quite know what they've got getting involved in today. Lots of fans. You can probably hear them in the corner. I love it. It's great. The Blue Knights then keep the puck in the offensive zone, and they're intercepted. That's all intercepted. It's a breakaway in the shot. Oh, go off the post. Off the post. What a start. Right. Crazy. Blue then. Fire. And that one's gone through everyone. Wessel will pick up the puck. Get involved now. Puck has come round the boards. Kalkanok finds it. He's up in the corner here. Kanok goes forward. Finds Moser. Moser tries to clear the little gap he had there and ends up being intercepted. Kanok will get involved. Puck is now in the neutral ice. Picked up by Cummings. Cummings goes around the back of the boards for Blue. Cummings through the neutral zone. Passes forward. Ends up being a shot. That one's come off the pads and McEwen will get there. He'll wrestle. Moser with him. Kanok trying to get involved. Coldenhoven getting involved as well in that corner for the gold team.
Get it, bud.
Defense works. Nice. Blue Knights trying to clear. Kanok behind the net. Picked up by the Golden Knights. Golden Knights will shoot. That one saved by Big Ivan Svanovec. Starts the period in the net. And so far, tense. Tense so far. Good though. Good game. Puck is round the corner. It's found Chamberlain. Chamberlain looks over to Christensen. Finds Swoboda. Swoboda out of the zone as Chamberlain brings the puck in. And the puck is cleared. Picked up by Barton in the middle. He'll pass forward. Finds Coldenhoven. Sorry, Christensen. Holm Holmes on the other team. Swoboda looks to fire. Couldn't quite get one open. That's another go. Saved down low by the goaltender. Puts it wide. Barton fires. No one's hit the boards behind the net. Trying to clear it from the Knights. As Swoboda takes a shot. That one's saved and pushed out wide. Chamberlain tries to get involved. Picks up in the middle wide Barton. He knocks it forward. Chamberlain couldn't get out of the zone quick enough. Referee blows for an offside. Just under 12 minutes in the first period left. 0-0. Opportunities from both teams. We're trying to get involved there. Oh no, sorry, that's Duncan. It's so hard to see. I'm gonna get so confused. Nothing coming against that. As Christensen fires, captain for the Blue, ends up finding around the back of the net. Barton's been beaten at the blue line, and the Golden Knights are coming forward. They'll pass across the face. Excellent pass. Nothing coming from it. Knights will pick it up with the blue line shot. Saved by Ivan, and then that one's pushed wide again. And the Blue Knights having some work to do in the back. Wessel fires forward, finds Duncan back in the zone where Barton will pick it up. In the neutral ice, fires forward, intercepted by the Blue Knights. Thrown forward by Christensen, intercepted, and thrown back again, and picked up nicely. Shot comes in, and it's saved by the goaltender again. Good shots from the Gold Knights at the moment as Blue Knights move it in with McEwen. He fires. I will get there. Oh my gosh, that was bad. I don't think he meant that. That does not look like an intentional. No, absolutely not. Yeah, I agree. There was definitely no arm came out, none of that. I didn't see an intentional foul like that. He's going to be put in the box for, I think he might be a 5-minute. That might be a major for that one. Which is unfortunate because it didn't seem like it was malice. It just seemed like two shoulders coming together and one came off worse.
One lost an edge.
Yeah, that's what I saw too. It was unfortunate for the for number 15. Who's number 15?
Jackson.
Jackson. Unfortunate there for Jackson. We all saw the same thing, and no one's screaming at the referees, so I think we all accept that.
Must be getting a major.
Oh, he's got to be, yeah. Yeah, so he's got a major then for that one. And the Knights Blue will start with a player up. And Chamberlain finds an avenue after shooting into the traffic. Puck is high, taken out of the air by the Gold Knights, and puck is cleared. Great work there from the Gold Knights. And the Blue Knights will pick the puck up in their zone with Knop. He's going to drive it forward into the neutral ice. Intended target was McEwen. Moser picks the puck up, looking for Chamberlain. Puck comes out loose again. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Puck is found in the neutral ice with McEwen. And McEwen ends up being intercepted. Swoboda will fire. And Gold Knights pick it up. They'll backhand the clearance. Only as far as Swoboda. Backhands a pass. Finds Cummings. Cummings lines one's up. Shoots. Hits traffic and great goaltender. Great goaltending work there. Very brave. Fired himself right at the puck.
Still running.
Who would want to be there today? I would never want to do it. Shot coming from Blue. Now, pass comes in from the right, picked up by Swoboda at the red line. He'll pass, finds Cummings. Cummings fires, and that one's tried to be tipped out of the air by Swoboda. Couldn't quite get what he wanted on it. Still Swoboda goes out to the right wing, back in behind the net for Swoboda at the red line. He'll pass. Puck is being chased back by the Knights with Kobus. Kobus goes round the boards, finds Cummings. Cummings lets it go. Puck goes forward. Christensen chases. Swoboda knocks it forward, finds Chamberlain. 3-on-1 if the Knights can get it right. And Chamberlain is intercepted. And then the Knights again with Barton fire forward. Only into traffic though. Barton still in the defensive zone. Christensen. Oh, sorry guys. Apologies. Microphone's going crazy. I'm watching the game, but not the microphone, so my bad. We'll get there. McLean trying to get the puck out of the zone. Puck is eventually out of the zone from the Blue Knights, but it's fired straight back in, and that one's gone for an icing. We have just over 8 minutes left. 0-0. Close game. Very close game. Face-off win for Gold. Now pass forward. Cannot. Didn't quite see where the puck went. It's unfortunate timing for him as it goes flying under his legs. Puck is in the offensive zone for Gold. Great interception there by Cannot. Now Duncan finds the puck, brings it forward into the zone. He's got options and the puck just goes ahead of him. He's kept in the corner there by the Gold Knights. Puck is at the blue line, won by Cannot. Taken out of the air again by Duncan, but intercepted well by Gold, and they'll clear. Intended target. It's found. Excellent right there by Wirtz. I think it's Wirtz. I can't really read the name, so I'm really sorry. I have to do better with that. I really just want a bit of paper in front of me so I know the names, so I can pronounce them all, you know. It's easier for me, for you. You don't have to listen to my failed attempts. Christensen trying to get involved. And the puck is up against the boards here. McEwen. Penalty coming against McEwen. And McEwen taking a minute 30 for a soft check, but shouldn't have done it. No need. So, Gold then, back to a full strength from Blue now. Oh no, that's been controlled nicely. Blue Knights stay left. There we go. The opportunity really should have been cleared, but in the end, it was let right in front of the net for a Gold player to score. Blue need to learn how to clear their lines. Puck is won by Blue, and Chamberlain will drive it forward. Christensen will chase. Barton gets in position at the blue line as he'll take the puck. Swoboda picks up the puck, fires forward, and the puck has gone behind the net. Slowed down by the goaltender, brought out wide, and now into the boards we go as the puck is won by Swoboda. Swoboda makes a backhanded attempt, and that Chamberlain shot was slow and kind of too easy to read, I'm afraid. Now Barton will go up against the board. Finds Christensen, he loses his feet, and now Gold will bring it forward into the offensive zone. Pass is made across the ice, nobody there. And Kobus for Blue will bring it forward into the offensive zone, still with Kobus, and now Chamberlain picks it up, takes a shot. That one's rebounded off the goaltender, picked up by Christensen. Christensen is dispossessed at the boards, near side. And then Chamberlain wins the puck, passes over to Kobus. Kobus nods it forward. Possession is gained by Gold and given away again as Duncan picks up the puck, fires into the offensive zone. Puck is now behind the red line, and around the back of the net, picked up by Barton at the blue line. He's looking to move it forward. Just dispossessed right at the bottom of the circle. Puck is knocked forward, and that one's going to go for an icing. Less than 5 minutes then in this first period. 1-0 to Gold. And, well, yeah. It's that close of a game, but needed a mistake. So the Knights. Both teams, all players in this defensive zone for Gold. As they try to come away with the puck, but Moser for the blue is intercepted and saved at the line by Christensen. Excellent work there by Christensen.
Get it out. Go.
Much. And Coldenhoven will shoot. Coldenhoven again. Blue Knights trying to get there, and they can't quite get the puck out of the zone. Now it's brought forward by Christensen. And that one's gone for a nice.
Offensive draw. This is seriously like
So if you didn't know, I brought my tea with me today. No excuse for yawning in the booth.
Get it.
Puck is round the glass and won by Gold in the offensive zone, but good interception there from Christensen as the Knights with Chamberlain take it out of the zone, but Gold will put it straight back in. Again out of the zone, and Gold will play around with it. Knights trying to get forward.
Go. Keep it in.
Christensen dispossessed, tried to move the puck across the ice, couldn't quite get there. Cummings, now Chamberlain, Swoboda. Someone's trying to get involved. It's all a little bit casual from Blue at the moment. Shot comes in from so close, backhanded attempt, and the Blue Knights at the moment struggling.
So close.
Need them to turn it on.
Just didn't quite get it.
Straight across the goal mouth. Knights clear, and that one goes for a facing. McLean's going to face off it. And the puck is won by Gold. Through the legs, opportunity there for Gold. Couldn't quite get there. Gold with the blue line. Fires around the back of the net. Barham picked this one up. He'll knock forward. Finds Wetzel. Wetzel dispossessed. Gold really getting stuck in these one-on-ones here. Puck is knocked forward. Around the back of the net it goes with Kobus. Puck is in the neutral ice. As Gold will move out of the zone. Passed across. Great work, but picked up by Barton. In the defensive zone, he'll backhand out of the trouble. Into the neutral ice finds Wetzel. Wetzel passes over, finds Duncan. Duncan in the corner. Still Duncan. He'll pass over, finds Barton. Barton. Dude. Eric, so puck is in the defensive zone for Gold. McEwen's trying to press. Couldn't quite get there as Gold pick up the puck, move it into the neutral ice. Nice bit of space here for the Golden Knights. And Kobus will take up the interception, tries to pass out. So close there from the Golden Knights. Now McEwen passes over, tries to find Moser. Puck is intercepted by Golden Knights. Now Coldenhoven finds himself with a shooting opportunity. Sleeping. Golden Knights got themselves 2-0 up. Puck is won by Golden Knights and they'll knock it forward. Chased down by Knop. Knop backhands, finds Cummings. Cummings in the corner. Swoboda will help. He'll backhand round the net. Finds Knop. Knop drives forward. Looks for Christensen. And that one's gone behind. Knop takes position at the blue line. He's going to receive the pass again. And he just ends up being beaten. And now Goldenhoven passes. Excellent work there by Goldenhoven. The Knights have really got to figure out, Blue Knights have got to figure out what the hell they're doing back there. They are giving everything away at the moment. Cummings then from behind the net. Driving forward. Yeah, well, if this is what's going to happen, then they deserve a lead, you know?
Took out the goalie. It was a good play. It's all good. Coincidental contact. It's a net off.
Well, so 2-0 down.
That's all.
Just under a minute left in the first period. And yeah, this one is going one way at the moment.
Oh, shot. Hit off the skate.
Puck is now around the back of the net by Cummings if he can. Boys, get a move on. Wake up.
Corner. Battle in the corner going on.
Oh, puck goes around the glass. Picked up by Wetzel. He gets intercepted. Blue will try and win the puck again. They cannot get out of their zone. I've said this 1,000 times this season. Blue Knights really struggle to get out of their zone. And they can't.
Good job, boys.
Puck is won by the Blue Knights. They're trying to get out of there. Can't quite get there. Shot comes in. Great save there by Big Ivan. That one's gone for the first period. And Gold Knights taking the lead into the second. 2-0. Trying to figure out this.
This is nuts how many people are here. This is insane.
Is he? Good. Good.
I love it.
Especially like
All their classmates over there. That's awesome.
I love it.
I know. It's so great.
Absolutely love it. Second period. Here we go.
All right. Welcome back. Start of the second period. Little intermission there. A minute just for the coaches to tell the blue team that we're at a hockey game. Not a sleepover. Puck is won by blue. They'll knock it forward. No icing from the ref. Puck is won at the blue line by Barney. Fires. That one's gone just wide of the net. No press from the forwards. Spartan wins the puck again at the blue line. Bottom of the circle now. He'll fire. Puck is now taken out of the air by Barton. Knocked forward by Moser. Moser getting there eventually. Boys, where's the press? Where's the intensity? Kobus, backhands into the zone. Offside called against the Gold Knights. Puck is up against the boards, won by Chamberlain. He shoots. That one's saved. No problem for the goaltender. Puck briefly intercepted by Swoboda. He's going to get another chance at it. Swoboda tries to get there. Christensen involved as well. Swoboda comes away with it. Backhands to Chamberlain. Chamberlain with it again. Ends up being intercepted. And the Knights come away with it out of their zone after a little threat from Blue. Blue up in the corner. Christensen. Christensen trying to get there. Good defending there by Gold. Puck is knocked round the boards. Put in front of the net. Intercepted. Puck will be fired forward. Intercepted again by Gold. They're going to bring it. That one's gone for an icing.
I meant to pass earlier, boys. Come on. Time to change. Let's go.
So McLean faces off, wins the face-off. Knights shoot. That was close, very close there from the Blue Knights. Closest one yet, and cannot.
No way! It's happened.
Knights with McLean. Find Duncan. Duncan.
Offside. Very obvious. Offside.
How long have you been playing hockey for? It's a sleepover for the Blue Knights today. I tell you, I'm pretty sure they brought pillows. Shot comes from Gold. It's a nice shot. A couple of feet over in the end as the Blue Knights try to turn up to a hockey game. There we go. Cummings fires forward. That one's gone for an icing, sorry, not offside. So the Knights, I mean, their heads look dropped, completely dropped. It's not even hardly into the second period, and there's 3 guys on that bench at the moment that I can see do not care to be in. And that is bad. That is a shame. So the Knights 2-0 down, or the Blue Knights anyway. Moser brings it forward after a pass from Barton. Moser again trying to get there. Barton trying to assist.
Out of there. Out of there.
Sorry, McEwen will try and assist. Face-off is going to be over there.
Go, 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 go!
Blue Knights will clear with Christensen, finds McEwen. McEwen at the boards, passes, does well. And now Isle with an opportunity, shoots. That one's saved. McEwen now.
Nice save.
against the boards. McEwen with it. Finds Christensen. Lines one's up. And shoots. Saved by the goaltender. Another face-off coming in as we see just over 11 minutes in the second period. 2-0 to the Golden Knights. That's the team in white. Puck is won by the Blue Knights, but in trouble does Christensen find himself. Trying past Swoboda, he'll shoot, finds traffic. Kobus backhands, finds Chamberlain. Chamberlain goes around the back of the net, and the Knights will have to try and clear that one, the Golden ones. Golden Knights pick up the puck, they'll fire forward, but Kobus intercepts, tries to keep it in the zone, couldn't quite get there. And Coldenhoven intercepted by Christensen, excellent work there by Christensen. Won again by the Golden Knights in the offensive zone. Not much pressure here from the Blue Knights as Swoboda brings the puck out into the offensive zone. Backhands a pass to Chamberlain. Couldn't quite get there. Now Christensen waits, fires. No offside. It was offside though. That's what it looked like. And the Golden Knights will try and clear.
Offside.
He ain't getting up after that quick. I mean, the speed that these kids are leaving the ice is... Yeah. All right. Hopefully you watch the review, Blue Team, because, yeah, I've seen a lot better from you boys. Come on. You guys go fight a little harder than this. Wetzel in the corner. Tries to pass over, couldn't quite get there. Now Gold will try and clear out of their zone. Excellent poke check there by Duncombe. Found by Barton, he fires forward. Now Duncombe back into the offensive zone. Intercepted. Now he takes a fall. Now the Knights with McLean will bring the puck forward out of the zone. They'll do so well. Duncombe's got some work to do.
Get there, Anders.
And Anders Reed will get there instead. One though by Wetzel. Wetzel tries to drive it forward, and Reed does well with the defensive coverage. Ends up in the possession of the goaltender. And that's going to be a face-off near side.
9 minutes, 24 seconds.
Just under 9.5 minutes there. Left in this second period. 2-0 to the white team. Nothing given from the referees, although it did look like a trip from Cummings. Isle tries to push through, can't quite get there. As well as Christensen. Having a good game so far, our captain. Tips on, and then Moser couldn't quite get to it. McEwen's got some work to do if he can get to that. Does well, ends up pushing the puck behind the red line. Puck is cleared only as far as the defensive zone for the Blue Knights after the puck is missed. And Henry coming against Gold. And Jarvinen will take a minute 30.
Penalty on Wyatt.
So.
Somebody just yelled, he said sorry.
That was Mr. Lillihide.
I know
That was who that was. Yeah, that was Mr. Police Officer.
There you go. I'm going. Good.
But keeping the peace. He said sorry. Good interception there from the Gold Knights. And they'll try forward with Christensen from the blue. And 2 Blue Knights are in the zone, forcing the offside. Clearance there from Gold Knights. And Cummings brings it forward into the offensive zone. Tries to get there, couldn't quite get there. Looks up, Tries to find the pass, is pressed by the gold team, and Swoboda will try and get there, can't get there. Now Swoboda picks up the puck at the defensive blue line. Dispossessed is Kobus, back with it again at the defensive line, gives it away again as Kobus. And now the Gold Knights have an opportunity on the net. Swoboda trying to get there. Swoboda clears. It's round the boards. And Cummings will pick this one up. Cummings fires. Hits up in the neutral ice. Chamberlain will chase. Knights bring it into the offensive zone with someone. Good save there. Nice goal! Woo! There you go, Leo! That's goaltender for a goal. Take the puck. Face off here then. It's uninspiring by the blue team so far. Nothing to really shout about. You can probably tell by the tone of my voice that we're uninspired. So far, good game though. It's close, but a little bit more effort from the blue team would be nice. Go, 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 go. So close there from goal to going 3 up. That's blue. Intercept, pick it up in the offensive zone with Duncan. Duncan looks the pass. Shot comes in from blue again. Stop, Leo. Puck with Barton in the neutral ice. Now it's with McEwen. McEwen will come round. Possession. Puck is up against the boards here. Tries to be won, and it's won eventually by Christensen, who will pick it up in the neutral ice. Passes forward into Moser. Moser couldn't control. And the puck is found again by Allen. Coach over there. Face-off win for blue then. As the puck goes around the back of the net. Puck is pushed forward well by Barton, and then Chamberlain does well, keeps it in the zone. Important interception there from Chamberlain. Barton tried to get there, that one's been cleared, and that one will go for an icing.
There's a few players that struggling to get back to.
So just over 6 minutes left in this second period. Golden Knights really should honestly be about 3 or 4 up. Blue Knights taking their sweet time to get in this game. That's the Golden Knights bring it forward. Shot. That's a great save by Big Ivan there. Puck goes in front of the net again, and Knights try to get there. Barton now up against the boards, tries to get it out, passes into the neutral ice. Intended target was Chamberlain, but never got there. Pass, not forward. Chamberlain takes it. See?
He went. Come on. You see?
referee's being yelled at, and it's not by me for a change. Icing given. Disagreement amongst the gold team. Cummings. Knights tried to pass out of it, but ended up being intercepted, and now they've given the opportunity to gold as Lacey brings the puck forward. Puck is still 5 minutes left in this second period. Blue Knights trying to come away with it, doing well. Cummings drives forward, decides to dump it. Great win there by Moser. Straight off the bench. Good interception by Cummings. Fires forward. Finds Moser. Couldn't quite shift his body quick enough. It's gone for an icing. Never an icing. Never an icing. These referees, man. I said these referees. We can't pay them enough. I know.
I'm not just saying like
No, it's just bad. Yeah, yeah.
Not even kidding. There you go, battle. Get up.
Puck is won at the boards by the Blue Knights, but again, trying to trap it. So frustrating. Oh, nice opportunity here for Moser, but yeah, again, the success. Moser tries to pass. Didn't look up. If he had looked up, he would have found McEwen just behind him. Great work there by Moser. Intercepts behind the line, trying to get that puck in the zone, and it's slow and steady for the Blue Knights. Puck is won at the blue line by Blue. They'll knock it forward. McEwen.
Get on him. Get on him. Get on him. Get lazy.
Christensen fires. That one's deflected, but just wide. Moser. Nice with the puck. They'll shoot. Great save. 3 minutes in the second period left.
3 minutes. 11 seconds. In the second period.
Puck is won by the Blue. They'll send it around the back of the net for Chamberlain to pick it up. Chamberlain goes inside, finds Swobodo, shoots. That one's gone wide. Puck is round the net again. Fired again round the boards. That one's going to be received by goal. They're going to fire forward. It's a 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Shot comes in and saved. Selfish there from the goal. Really should have passed. Nah, that wasn't. Should have passed. Should have passed. Everybody knows it.
Definitely.
Yeah. It's okay to call it out.
Yep, I agree. Icing. Yep.
That one's gone for an icing. 2:30, just over, left in this second. Appreciate you all hanging out with us today. Friday night. Good start to the evening, isn't it? Watching a bit of hockey, free on YouTube, no ads. That's what we like. Just got to put up with an Englishman. So, Blue Knights bring it into the zone. Excellent drive, but no real result. Why are you trying forward? You know it's going to be offside. Sorry, that's my son, so that's why I'm belligerent. It's just done it twice today, so it's like, come on, you know, twice, no, once, okay. Kobus, backhands, looks like a panic on as well. Panic there. This one is going right in the middle for an offside.
shot. He hit it way back here, close to the middle. They can never figure out which circle to go to. This goes on for years, I think.
Duncan trying to get the better of that one. Couldn't quite get there. Cobus gets beaten. Coldenhoven passes. Excellent pass. This could be free. Oh, so close there by Gold. Excellent job there by Gold. Barton trying to clear. Gets intercepted. Puck goes in front of the net. Shot comes in again. Deflection is going the other way. Gold with the puck. Barton tried to get there, just out of reach. It's gone to Cobus or Christensen, one of the two. I think it's Cobus, yep. And now Clean trying to get involved. Duncan there as well. Coldenhoven comes away with it. Still in the defensive zone. Knights clear it. And Cobus will chase this one.
Changing. Hit him with the long pass.
Chases, passes. Okay, Barton picks it up at the blue line. Finds Duncan. He'll fire forward. Goes to the top of the circle. Backhands a pass. Rebound is
Covered by boy, Leo. A minute. Less than a second.
out of the off the surface, and that's going to be a face-off. Great third. Puck intercepted by Isle. Moser will chase it. Great pass forward from goal. And now Nate's son. Oh, so close there by Nate's son. It's unlucky. He should have really gone the old distance almost. But chose to pass, which really has to be commended. Not everybody looks up in those situations. So that one's gone for an icing.
Nice.
Close there. If Ewing could get his stick to it. So close. All right, 30 seconds left in this second period for both Knights teams. One Knights team has scored 2 goals. And that Knights team is the team wearing the white shirts with the surnames, which I cannot read. So, if you're wondering why I have no idea who some of the players for the gold are, I know a couple just by their posture and how big they are, blah, blah, blah. Others, not so much. Puck is intercepted right in front of the net as the Blue Knights have never, ever, ever convincingly got it out of their blue defensive zone yet. No goals in that period, but 2-0 is the score still to blue. To gold. And gold looked like the better team. Yeah. Opportunities from blue, but honestly, nothing to shout about at all. There's been shots, but I wouldn't say there were opportunities. More chances not taken. It's the entire living school. It's crazy. I know, there's so many kids here. So just to give you an idea
It's not
of...
the typical, well, for America,
no,
it's not the
yeah.
typical basketball,
No, yeah.
football.
Yeah, right. And not a lot of people honestly want to sit in a cold ice arena. They really don't. And there's so much to do with that. So to have the people you do here is great. And
Props to these kids.
yeah, and Pee Wee hockey as well, man. Yeah, can't fault it. We love it.
I know.
All right. So third final period starts now.
Here we go.
Swoboda wins that one, drives it forward and shoots. That one's been saved. Sorry about that. Trying to take the cap off, and Swoboda's already trying to score. Christensen knocks it forward, finds fellow Christensen Sawyer. And now Con Cummings gets involved, knocks it forward. Chamberlain will get involved again. Now Swoboda goes to the puck.
There you go.
Excellent work there by Gold.
You got it, buddy.
Gold will bring it. Oh, so close. The intended backhanded pass was good, but hit into traffic. It was so close. Puck is tried to be passed over, couldn't be done, and now the Knights, Blue Knights with Christensen, have an opportunity if he can find the angle. He does shoot. That one taken out of the air easily by the goaltender. Made it look calf, didn't he? He calfed that one. I'm cool. I know. I'm like, yeah. All right, no, I'm not. Puck is cleared. Kept in the zone by Canuck. Does well. Excellent work there by Cal. Backhands. Tries to fight against two. And the Knights with Wetzel. Gets chopped in the back. No slashing, says the referee. Puck is chased down by the Blue Knights and picked up by Barton. He'll fire wide. Finds Duncan. Duncan goes into the zone. Picks up the puck at the wide area. Finds Barton at the blue line. Shot comes in, and that one is tipped out of the way in the end by McLean. Just out of the reach for the Knights, the Blue Knights to control. Barton will move in the zone. Picks up by Wetzel. Finds Duncan. Duncan backhands. That one flicks up. Yeah. Flicks up, but no trouble at all for the calf goaltender. What's the surname of the goaltender? What's the surname of your goaltender?
Leo.
Leo. That's the first name or the last name?
Sorry, Leo
Peterson. There you go. There you go. I'm learning. Next time,
Most
Mike.
people in America say first or last.
Yeah, well, surname internationally.
I know.
We have international viewers, mate. I have to keep it on a. Puck is brought forward. Excellent work there. No penalty. It's close, but no penalty. And shot from goal, so close. Excellent work. Now Isles, the blue, passes, looks for McEwen, and ends up being intercepted in the defensive zone again. And pass comes in, picked up. Wow, shot goes. The Knights. Shot comes in right down the back of the net. So much scrambling from the Blue Knights as they just cannot clear their lines. Isle now, casual, so casual. Yeah, it's a Sunday afternoon.
Jeez. What's funny about that is they're all friends.
Did he mean to do that?
I don't know what that's. I got the tail end.
Yeah. Christensen tries to go around the back of the net. Is challenged. Now Chamberlain fires forward. Puck goes out of the zone. Picked up by Gold Knights again into the zone. Shot comes in. It's good. No control there from the Blue Knights as they try to clear the zone again, but they don't look like they've got an answer to any of the questions that are being posed. Shot comes in, saved by Big Ivan. And that one. Will be covered and go for a face-off. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you hanging out with us.
Pressure, go!
Puck is won by the Blue Knights, but yeah, again, they're struggling to clear their zones. They do, but the Gold will pick it up. And it goes straight back into that defensive zone again. Offside called against the Golden Knights. Blake Hansen, number 7 over there for the Gold Knights.
11 minutes. Left in the third.
Chase Colton up here as well. Both in Ashton's team last year. Wetzel goes around the back of the net, looks up, finds options, finds Knop. Knop fires, that one's gone! Just wide. Wetzel again, finds a corner, tries to find Barn, gets intercepted. Barn has some work to do to beat this one. Knop will try and get there. Trip against Gold, but nothing given against him. And now Barton gets in the way. It looked like a trip to me, but nothing given. Now Lily High shoots. And Lily High just goes wide.
Center it.
Now Gold with the puck again at the red line. They'll go to the corner. Backhanded pass. Now Wetzel tries to pass. More effort is needed from the passing, that's for sure.
Are you kidding? Another trip.
Go! I changed from the Knights, but
Trip him again.
Blue try to clear it, and Duncan passes. There's the goal for Blue. 2-1, just under 10 minutes left in the third period. And is that the lift that the Blue team need? Because so far this game, they have done nothing. Now we got a game. Blue with their first goal. Gold looking to increase their lead to 3. Knights with the Blue will knock it forward into a zone the Blue team are not familiar with. Cummings tries to control, does a bad job, it's dispossessed, and now Kobus has got some work to do. Excellent poke check there by Sammy Kobus. It's getting a bit rough out there now, and the boys are really testing the referee's patience to see if he calls anything at all. Blue Knights clear right in front of the net. Puck is saved at the blue line and then kicked out of the zone. Shot goes up. It's so much scrambling here. Fans are screaming. Players are fighting each other. It's just STMA hockey. What can I say? Isle knocks the puck forward into the neutral ice. Picked up by McEwen in the offensive zone. Sorry. Knights on it. It goes back out. Swoboda will pick the puck up. He'll move into the offensive zone. Swoboda looks up and is dispossessed at the boards. No support from the blue team as finally it comes in. Super speed is the blue team right now. Swoboda trying to get in front. That was a trip, nothing given. We're not going to get anything from these referees. We figured that out already as Christensen saves the puck at the blue line, tries to go wide. Puck is picked up by Gold. They'll fire. Right in the middle. Oh, what was that? Why are you doing that? Penalty coming against Blue. There's zero need for that one. I mean, it's obvious. Come on, you can't argue it. It's obvious. You stopped him in his tracks. You never had the puck.
There we go.
Here's some brain surgery for you. Go.
Let's go, boys. We need another one
All
here.
right, 8 minutes to go in the third and final period. 1 goal lead is what the white team finds. And that one's saved by Ivan Svanovic.
8 minutes left in the game.
Tense from all the stands, all the benches. Puck goes round the boards, picked up by McEwen.
Stay on it. There you go.
Sorry, Wetzel. Blue Knights, especially their forwards, got some work to do to pick up this game. Nice tip there from Gold. And Ivan not letting much go through him at the moment. 15 shots to 11 is the tally at the moment. 15 to Blue, which is interesting because it doesn't really seem that way. Gold tried to get the puck. Now Knights. Blue will clear. Nice find there from Wetzel. Finds McLean. McLean fires. Wetzel will chase. Puck goes round the boards. Picked up by... Excellent chasing there from Wetzel. Duncan tries to get involved. Beaten by Duncan. Lily High will find himself at the red line. Excellent work there by Lily High. Found by Hanson. He'll flick it up. Finds Lily High again. And now the Golden Knights up against the blue line.
Go get it.
Pressed slowly by Blue. And that one right in front of the net. Ivan trying to get there.
In front of the net. No goal. Yeah, good job, boys. Keep it up. Keep up the pressure. Let's go.
So, 9 seconds left in this power play for gold. Nice, win the puck. Barton up against the far side. Clears, but not quick enough. And McEwen picks up the loose puck. Tries to get there. Now Moser. And that one is blown for an offside.
It's over. Back to 5-on-5.
Pushed forward by Isle. Moser will move into position into the wing. Found by Cummings. He knocks it forward. Finds Moser. Moser knocks it forward again. Finds McEwen. Moser again. Now Cummings will get involved up against the boards. Moser as well gets his stick in there, pokes it forward. McEwen. And player down.
I didn't even see that.
I didn't either. So, player's fine and he's going to take a seat as the Knights will face off. Just over 6 minutes to go. 2-1 is the score, 2 gold. And McEwen will fight for that one. Moser tried to get in front of the net. And too long with the passing again as Isle is intercepted. Cummings passes in front of the net, and that one's stolen. McEwen with the coverage, and Cummings will have to chase that. Great job there by McEwen. Now Moser will come back.
Good.
Moser knocks forward.
5.5 minutes.
Great work by Coldenhoven, getting involved. Cummings tries to clear. Cummings with the puck right now, up against the boards. Finds forward, and that one's going to go right in the middle. Shot opportunity, and Arnold shoots it right at the goaltender. Well, the Blue Knights throughout the season have found the goaltender at every given opportunity they can, and tonight it's no different. They look up and want to put it in the glove. So close there by the Blue Knights, but sadly, wasted opportunity. As the Golden Knights bring it forward, and Talon. You didn't touch. I know you did.
Just want to be clear.
You never know if you throw your arm up enough.
Ice is slippery. People fall.
Knights with the blue team passing the puck forward, trying to get in the zone, and I don't think it ever left the defensive zone, but referees are suggesting that it did see white.
Check a replay later.
Yeah, we will. So, face off for the offside, won by the Blue Knights. They'll pass forward and intercepted by Gold. Fired forward again. Jarvinen will chase. Christensen tries to bring the puck out of the defensive zone for the Blue Knights. Finds Duncan. Duncan through the legs. Cannot passes. Finds Wetzel. Great dummy there from Christensen. Wetzel looks to fire. Oh God! Hit the post. Christensen fires. Oh my gosh! So close. 4 minutes left in this third and final. Nothing given. Duncan tries to get involved as well, and McLean. No offside. Now Duncan has it. Sorry, Canop has it. He'll pass round. Wetzel passes to McLean. McLean fires forward. Finds Hansen for the other Knights. And shot comes in. That's taken out of the air by Svanovec. Drops it. Passes to Canop. Canop to Moser over on the far side. Finds McEwen. McEwen didn't know too much about it. Couldn't quite set his feet before being intercepted.
Go over!
Peterson fires forward. Shot comes in. Excellent save there by Zmanovic. Honestly, Zmanovic has kept the Blue Knights in this game. Made lots of saves today. It's a shame we don't have goaltender saves up there because Big Ivan over there.
These goalies are solid tonight. 3 minutes, 12 seconds.
Doing great. Yeah, they're all playing great. Just some are a little slower than others today, which is a shame.
Let that one go.
Love it when it's full competition, you know, but then that also brings heated competition.
There you go.
So, I don't know.
Oh!
Want it to be fun, right? Puck picked up by Barton. Taken out of control. Puck is intercepted.
Oh, what?
By Daibo. Shoots. Daibo. Denied by Svanovec. Puck goes up. 2-1. 2.5 minutes left. Third period. This is nail-biting stuff from STMA. Barn with the puck, looks up, passes. Almost got Christensen. Finds Chamberlain. Puck is shot behind the net, and Christensen chases. Picked up by goal. They'll clear. One at the blue line by Barton with footwork. Swoboda tries to get involved. Picks up at the red line, and now Chamberlain. Nice pass there from Barton. Chamberlain goes into the corner. Barton again fires. That's into traffic. Christensen now goes up against the corner. Up to the red line. Now Swoboda. Swoboda looks to grab that puck. Opportunity for Swoboda. So close. Goaltender saves.
Get it! No! Pricing! Minute 40.
Puck goes round. A minute 30 just over.
Minute 40 left in the game.
Puck is in the
Keep it back there.
defensive zone for blue, and now Chamberlain picks up the puck.
All right, get on him, boys.
Skate! Nice work by Chamberlain. Taking on 3, passes, finds Swoboda. Now Chamberlain goes forward again. Swoboda intercepts. Swoboda right in front of the net, looking for an opportunity. Taken out of the air confidently there by Peterson. Excellent work.
Empty net.
Just over a minute, as you can see in your top right. Minute 12. 2-1. Knights Blue have gone for an empty net, and a timeout has been called by the Blue. So, just over a minute will be this timeout. It's supposed to be a minute, but we all know that it goes for a little bit longer than that. This is a close game.
One more minute.
There's your score. How close it is with shots. Such a close game, this one. It's been brilliant. It's been really good. Really impressed with the gold team. Really impressed. Goaltender is on fire today, as is Zvanovic for the blue. I think Christensen's done well. Crosby for the Blue Knights, among a few others, but the pace is off for the Blue Knights, that's for sure. We've seen them faster. Well, I know I have. Gold Knights haven't really followed too much, but I do know that they have put on a nice display today. So, 6 skaters. Puck is free. Shot by Swoboda. Picked up in the corner by Christensen. Christensen passes. Finds Kobus. Kobus quite figure out what he was going to do. Just sits a minute in the play. Now McLean will get there. Picked up again. Now Duncan. Duncan looking for Swoboda. Now the Knights are trying to keep it locked in the boards, trying to kill that time. Knights again come away with it. Blue Knights shoot. That one's been tipped up out of the air by Diver. Great work by there by Diver. Duncan fires forward. Shot so close here. Knights in front of the net. Clean will try and chase, but this one's going to be cleared. 20 seconds left. Shot comes in. They keep it in traffic, and now the Blue Knights. Kobus fires, finds Wetzel, goes forward. Wetzel again, finds Duncan. Duncan is beaten. Kobus. 5 seconds left in this game as McLean is intercepted. Shot comes in, and that's all the way. That's what it means. The blue team never even turned up today. Congratulations, gold team. Excellent win there. Really fought for that all game. Amazing game. Yeah. I really believe blue team needs to go over this footage and see where they need to skate, because a lot of that was casual, way too casual. But a great job by both STMA players. And we will see you tomorrow for a game. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you.